Hello friends, in this tutorial, we learn how to delete or remove category data from this library management system by using PHP script. Here we will not hard delete operation, but we will perform soft delete operation. So suppose we want to again use category, then we can easily use particular deleted category. In previous part, we have already learned how to edit or update existing category data using PHP script under this library management system project. So if you have not seen that video tutorial, so first watch that video tutorial first. Under this part, first we want to make delete button in each row of category data. So for this, we have to open category.php file. Under this file, here we have create button by writing open and close button tag, and under this tag, we have write type attribute is equal to button, name is equal to delete button, and between this button tag, we have write delete. Under this button tag, we have write on click event is equal to JavaScript delete data function with two argument. In first argument, we have write $row category id variable, and in second argument, we have write $row category status variable. So this function will send request for delete particular category data. So here our delete button is ready. Now here we have refresh web page, and after refresh of web page, here we can see that delete button has been created in each of category data. So when admin has been click on this button, then it will ask for delete data, confirm it. So for this, here in JavaScript code part, here we have create delete data function with two argument like code and status. Under this function, we have write new status variable is equal to enable. And below this, we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write status variable is equal to enable. So if this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. And under this if block, we have write new status variable is equal to disable. So it will change above variable value. Now we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write JavaScript confirm statement with message like are you sure you want to value of new status variable, this category, so it will pop up message on web page with OK and cancel button. If admin has been click on OK button, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block, we have write window.location.href is equal to category.php file with question mark, action variable is equal to delete, and code variable is equal to code, and status variable is equal to new status variable. So it will redirect to this URL for delete category data. Now here in PHP code area, we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write is set function, and under this function, we have write $get action variable, $get code variable, and $get status variable. After this, under this condition, we have write and operator, and then after we have write $get action variable is equal to delete. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we have write $category id variable is equal to value of $get code variable. And below this, we have write $status variable is equal to $get status variable value. So here we have store URL data under this local variable. Now we have create one variable like $data is equal to array. And in array first key, we have write category status, and in value, we have write $status variable. In second key, we have write category updated on table column, and in value, we have called getDateTime function with $connect variable as argument, so this function will return current date and time data. And in third key, we have write, category id, and in value, we have write, category id variable. So here we have store data, under this $data variable. Now below this, we have write $query variable is equal to update category table, set category status column value is equal to value of category status key, and same way, category updated on table column value is equal to value of category updated on key, and in where condition, we have write category id table column is equal to value of category id key. So here our update data query is ready. So below this, we have write, $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare method, and under this, we have write $query variable, so this method will make query for execution. After this, we want to execute above query, so here we have write, $statement variable with execute method, and under this, we have write $data variable, so it will execute above query. After change of category status, we want to redirect web page, so here we have write, header function, and under location which we have set to, category.php file, message is equal to, string to lower function, and under this, we have write $status variable, so it will redirect to this URL. Now we want to display status change message on web page, so here we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write $get message variable value is equal to disable. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. And under this block, we have write echo statement, and then after we have paste this HTML code with message like category status change to disable, so this message will be display if admin has disabled particular category. Same way for display enable status message, here we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write $get message variable value is equal to enable. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. And under this block, we have write PHP echo statement, and after this, we have paste this HTML code with message like category status change to enable, so this message will be display if admin has changed category status to enable. So here our code is ready. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, here first we AHVE refresh web page, and after refresh of web page, here we can see that delete button has been displayed in each row of category data. Now we want to unuse this category under this library management system, so we have simply click on delete button, and after click on delete button, here we can see confirmation pop-up has been appear on web page with OK and cancel button. So we have click on OK button, and after click on OK button, here we can see that category status has been changed to disable, and we can see success message on web page. So now we cannot use this category under this library system. But suppose in future we want to use that particular category again, under this library system, so we have to simply click on this delete button, and again it has asked for confirmation, for enable this category. So we have click on OK button, and after click on OK button, here we can see that category status again changed to enable, so now we can use this category under this library management system. Here we have used soft delete operation for delete or remove category under this library system. This is because it is master data, and it deleted from database, then other child data will also affect, so for this here we have used soft delete for delete category, and in future, we can again use this same category, by simply enable the status of category. In next part, we will load author data in JavaScript data tables, using PHP script. So we will be meet in next part, and lastly thank you for watching this video.